Welcome back. This is Dave Gardner from basiclacrosse.com, lacrossecommandments.com. Now we're going to do a pass off the wall in our next basic line drill. Not line drill, but wall ball drills. Basically, it's going to hit the wall, hit the ground, and then come up at you. And sometimes it comes with pretty good speed, and it gets you used to that idea of a bounce shot. A lot of times bounce shots and a bounce pass might come off the ground at a different speed than you'd expect, and a lot of it will depend on the surface that you're playing on, whether you're playing on grass, whether you're playing on turf, whether you're playing, just playing catch in the road. And a lot of times you'll also notice that it seems like the second bounce comes a little faster. I'm only going to have one bounce because I only got like a 8-foot gap here between myself and the ground. So this is going to be important because not only are you going to work your close stick skills, I could do this from a far distance as well, and then maybe hit the grass and get more real conditions if you're playing grass or maybe on a turf. But what this also does is get you in the mindset of hitting a spot low on a wall, because a lot of you watching this video might have a place in your basement, you might have a place in your garage where you only have 3 or 4 feet of garage space that actually is a brick wall or cinder blocks or concrete, and you need to be able to use basically like the short game. And it's also going to get you in the habit of shooting low. This shot right here, as I'm playing and trying to hit a spot that's maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 bricks up high, no higher, is going to be great positioning when you shoot because you're going to be below the goalie's knees. That means the goalie's going to have to be more active and get around it. So you want to try to hit, maybe you can do it as close to the bottom as possible. Will give you a higher bounce sometimes. But if you go higher, it might give you a lower bounce. So it really depends on your shot and your delivery. And this is something that you can really do anywhere that you have a brick space that's maybe 5, 6, 7 feet wide. I'm at a school that I have a pretty big wall here, so I have a lot of space to use. You might not be able to have a big space. Maybe it's limited. Maybe you have a bounce back or a throw wall, and a lot of stuff you have to do is up high, but maybe you can find something else low. Maybe if it's part of your house and mom and dad don't want you to throw the lacrosse ball, use a tennis ball, use a racquetball. You're still going to get the same motion, you're still going to do the same muscle memory, but you're not going to do as much damage to the house. So hopefully you've enjoyed this drill and take it to the next level with your skill set. Make sure, again, you're using both hands, and I would highly suggest doing double the repetitions with your weak hand than you do with your dominant hand. Thanks.